Pro Championship title picture. Bear Bronson, man, I have followed since he started in 2014 here at Creative Pro. Quickly rose the ranks in the Indies, and now he's a big prominent factor on the AEW Tag Team division as we're underway. And what a matchup we have here. A couple people on their, decent amount of people on their feet right now.
Crowd's hot for this one. Hearing both these guys chants, hearing boos, hearing cheers.
As these two men, when they step into a Creative Pro ring, hey, you might not like the way they go about things, you might not like the way they speak, but when they go into this squared circle, in the Creative Pro atmosphere, these fans have nothing but respect for these two and everything they gave to this company, and one of the things they do to help elevate talent here and elevate the name Creative Pro, even when they're not even here.
Yeah. Something we should know about Bear Bronson, he's straight ahead, all power, all the time. Bryce, a little bit more different. Bryce is pretty chill and laid back. He keeps his emotions at the beginning of the match very well in check.
Yes, you see the way Bryce comes out, very casual, very laid back. You say the lenient guy, but then you see the way Bronson comes out with that mean mug mask on. It looks like a Leatherface mask, tattooed down the arm, slick back, wet hair, mean mug beard. As Bryce gonna back him up in the ropes, tough task. But when you're Bryce Donovan, you're a very tall guy. But he's got a bigger body. You got to move in Bronson, and he's just gonna sit on him in the middle of the ring.
Being tall and trying to move Bear it does Bryce no favors. He's got to get underneath him.
Off the ropes goes Bronson, sends Bryce flying. Both men switch off as Bronson gets the better of that exchange. And down goes Bryce.
I'll tell you, Bryce can't be on the train tracks when the train is coming. You can just look at these two men and know that Bear Bronson will win a shoulder tackle battle 9 times out of 9.
Bryce Donovan able to get away to that scoop slam, but he's able to get Bear Bronson up and send him right back down to the mat as Bear's got to wear off that one. Now Bear's going to grab by his face and a big slap across the chest.
I tell you, Bryce's laid-back nature might have cost him there. Seemed like Bryce was admiring his work just a little bit too much on that body slam.
You can't get caught up in the fanfare when you got this man across from you as he goes 2 for 2 on the slaps.
Not when the repercussions can be a chop across your chest like that.
He's asking for one more here as Bryce is still feeling the effects of both of those. He's going to bounce his head off the buckle. He's going to go for 3. And he got it. Scraped across the chest of Bryce Donovan. Irish whip countered into the corner goes Bronson. But now Bryce, leaping knee, kick to the chest. He's going to fire him off. Bryce propping him up in a trio roll, looking for that drop kick, that patented trio roll drop kick. But Bear, you can see kind of out of the corner of the screen there briefly, trying to get his way out of that predicament. But it looks like maybe he's just bracing for impact. Bryce Donovan hyping up the crowd. Here comes Bryce leaping into Bear Bronson, and down he goes. Into the cover, outside leg, both legs up, and Bronson kicking out at 2.
Again, I know it's in Bryce's nature to be laid back, to be chill. But you're in the ring with a big Bear, dude. You gotta get ready. You gotta start pushing forward a bit more. Last month, Bryce got a huge victory over JT Dunn, independent wrestling mainstay. What would a victory for Bryce against Bear Bronson tonight do for moving him up the ranks?
Yeah, this is not just 2 wins in a row. As Bryce, tough ball in there, but able to wrap him up there, trying to take one there. But Bear Bronson able to muscle his way out of it. And Bear walks right into a kick. But yeah, like you said, this is not potentially 2 wins over like some random whatever. This is JT Dunn at Halloween House, and if he can knock out Bear Bronson, it's Bear Bronson tonight. Bear's just gonna sit on him and go for the pin just like that, but Bryce able to kick out just before that 3.
You would have to think if Bryce gets this victory tonight, he's got to be on deck against the winner of tonight's main event, whether it be Matt Cardona, whether it be Eric James holding that Creative Pro title at night's end.
Bear keeps going at it with these fans in the front row. And that may not be saying much, but he's just staring at him.
Right now, Bear now slowing the match down exactly how he wants it.
Slow, methodical, and painful right up the alley for Bear Bronson. He's gonna drop an elbow right across that chest. He's already taken 4 slaps, now an elbow, outside leg. And Bryce Donovan kicking out.
Bryce gasping for breath there.
I mean, yeah, look at Bryce. You got a perfect shot of him right now. A face of despair. He's just trying to catch his breath. Bryce just got to cover up, just like Bear had to do before in the dropkick. Just brace for impact, and that's what Bryce has got to do. Cover up and brace as Bear's unloading on him.
Deliberate pace, a real deliberate pace by a real big and powerful man right now. I don't mind the deliberate pace, but it seems like Bear is allowing the fans to get into his head a little bit right now.
Yeah, Pal, it's a good point. Every time he hits them with something, whether it be a strike or a slam, whatever it may be, he looks right back at the crowd as Bryce goes off the ropes and walks into a building.
A building in a building.
Yes. I was going to say walks into a bear, but I feel like that would have been way too cheap if I would have said that. Into the cover, a lot of leverage there on that pin. Bryce able to power out, but now Bear's just going to sit on him and weigh his weight on top of him and drain out anything, any sort of life Bryce has got left. USA chant we get from the crowd? I don't know, but you never know with the crowd here. Creative Pro is Bryce able to get his way back to both feet. 2 shots off the gut, making 3 with the knee. But Bear just gonna slap him down and end that rally. Look for a snap suplex and he got it.
Again though, Bear allowing these fans to clearly affect him now. At first it seemed like it was a deliberate pace, but now Bear just kind of staring holes into different crowd members. And now Bryce putting on the shook headband.
Yeah, Bear's got Bryce's Be Shook headband. That's not something I would ever think I'd see Bear Bronson be wearing. And again, Pat, he's done it all match. He just keeps looking back into the crowd, no matter what he does, as Bear's living up to the sexy Bear chants. As he waits too long, dealing with the crowd, he's beating kicks from Bryce.
I think you might think he's in a different class than Bryce Donovan, and he's not given all the attention he probably should to this match.
Bryce, known for those kicks, he's got very effective kicks. He was working them earlier in the match in the corner they're sitting in right now, but it's been all Bear since then. Weighing over, Bryce is not a small man, but Bear's making him look smaller as another slap across the chest knocked Bryce off his feet. Now they're going to the top turnbuckle, 2 big men. This is danger area for both. A superplex, I said it before, but with these 2 guys, a superplex, I don't know if you have much real estate above you with the ceiling height. And you got the chandelier. Wait, is he biting him?
That Bear taking a big bite out of Bryce Donovan.
But Bryce trying to fight back here after just being chewed upon. And there's those kicks. Step up kick right across the mean grill.
I'll tell you one thing, this is not a great idea for Bear to put himself in a compromising situation like this.
And wait a minute, look at this. Bryce Donovan, what core strength, drops the big man.
Core strength, leg strength, all the strength.
Shoulders, top to bottom, you need it.
And Bear making an unforced error, putting himself in that precarious situation, allowed Bryce to get a kick in and then keep him over his shoulders and drop him.
Crowd back and forth right now. Let's go Bryce, let's go Bear. I think the Bryce names are overpowering the Bears. I don't know. It's up for interpretation. But both men up to their feet.
It's really hard to tell because of these bees.
Big shot by Bear, but Donovan just eats it, and he eats a second one. He just keeps bouncing off and feeding into it. But now Bryce just unfazed. He wants more. And now he's just blocking it.
I'll tell you, this might be the edge Bryce needed to get going. Bryce kept being a little too cool for school in the beginning of the match.
Bryce is on some sort of adrenaline rush right now because those slaps that were knocking him on his butt before, not effective. It's now getting into the head, like I said, mental aspect, as now Bryce is firing out. They're going for a big line, nobody home, back elbow once again, and Bryce flying off the ropes with a big clothesline.
Tell you, when Bryce has long, lengthy limbs, and when he strikes you with them, there's more traveling time for them, which makes him more high impact when he catches you with it.
Spinning side slam, nobody home. Back elbow once again miss. Counter Irish whip. Spinning side slam, and he got it this time. Bryce loves going to that one. Both legs up. There's two.
Oh, I thought that was three. I thought that was 3-0.
Close call there. I had the bell ready, but Bear kicking out. As Bryce says, how?
This match coming to its most pivotal moment right now. Both men clearly exhausted.
It was Bryce Donovan early on that was gasping for air, looking for answers, but now the tides have turned. And now Bear Bronson trying to muscle his way out of that one. Knee to the gut.
Now Bear seems to be hooking him up for some sort of suplex.
Look at that, he hit that suplex before, but Bryce scouts it out and drops a knee on the forehead. Nobody home on the boot. Bear looking for a clothesline, blocked again, looking for it for the third time. Nobody home.
Again, those long limbs coming in handy for Bryce Donovan in this match. Using them to block, using them to strike.
That reach is definitely effective. Backslide. And a kick out by Bear, a DDT, and he got it.
That's a double arm DDT. Bryce has got to get the big man down and pin him.
He got him, just throwing him down to the mat, into the cover, outside leg, and a kick out by Bronson.
Oh, I thought he had him on that one.
Bryce has been in control. He's feeding off the jubilation of the crowd. Bear is in no man's land right now as he's trying to get his way back to his feet. And once again, Bryce going back with those kicks. Oh, but wait a minute. One too many times you go to the well, you might get caught as Bear catches him. And he's just going to unload with shots across his chest.
Again, a theme we have seen a few times tonight. When wrestlers go for the same move in the same match, it can be a bit of a backfire.
Nobody home and just throwing him down, up and down, manhandle slam, and a running senton to the back. All body weight, into the cover, Bear's got him, but no! Bear can't believe it. Bryce out at 2, and we keep on trucking through.
Okay, again, at an impasse in the match where both men are just spent.
I'm spent just calling this.
You got to keep trucking through, Drew.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll try my best. Now both men gassed. Slowly to their feet. Good move there by Bronson, just weighing on top of Bryce, making it that much harder. He has to exert that much little more energy to get up. He's got the big body of Bear on top of him. Nice shot by Bear, but eats it and gives it back as Donovan. As they trade once again.
I'll tell you, last time we saw a square off in the ring like this, Bryce was a lot more cocky about taking on punishment.
Yeah, not so much now, as Bear's looking to get the better of the exchange here. Here goes Bronson for a spinning lariat. Nobody home. Bryce looking to spin out of it. Kick blocked again. Got him on a knee.
Big time
knee.
knee.
That might have knocked a tooth out. Got him, side head kick.
Those long limbs of Bryce coming in handy yet again.
Bronson's dazed.
And I think we're smelling end here. Oh, my goodness.
A lariat of his own by Bronson. Knocked him silly.
I thought we were about to see the end of Bronson, and then Bronson just has his third life force just took over.
Bronson out of nowhere, belly to back, suplex.
Backdrop driver. Stay on him, Bear.
Bear call for the end, measuring up Bryce Donovan. Is this the end? Spinning lariat, got it. Took his head off, cover.
And that's gonna do it. Ring the bell.
No!
Whoa!
No! Not just yet. Bronson in disbelief.
I'll tell you one thing right now. Ref Steve better be careful. Although it seems like Bear's a little bit more distraught than I thought. I thought he was a little bit more angry.
Lariat, suplex, spinning lariat. Both lariats took off Donovan's head, but we continue on as both men are exhausted but pushing through. And that will do it, just kick her right in the face.
And now Bryce finding his way out to the back and an open palm to the back. That's no funsies.
Bryce is down and out, just trying to buy himself some time and crawl away, as now they're right in front of the crowd here in Lynbrook.
Yeah, the crowd better watch out.
Big slap again. And like you said before, Pat, he was able to eat those shots earlier, but not so much now. So in the late stages of the match is Bear once again, Pat, looking right at the crowd.
I'll tell you one thing.
And maybe someone in the front row.
I'll tell you one thing. He might be in Bear country, but that's a Bryce Donovan's. That's a Bryce Donovan.
Now he's got a fan on his feet. Now they're really going at it.
That fan better sit down.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to get face to
I
face.
whoa.
Oh, wait a minute! Whoa! A nameless bystander just punched Bear Bronson in the face.
Who was that? Who was that?
Just a nameless bystander. I have no idea. But wait a minute.
What's Bryce about to do?
Bear's in the crowd. Bear's in the crowd. Bryce Donovan.
Oh my God. What a shot we're looking at.
Are you kidding me?
Bryce.
Can this get any more chaotic? They've taken out the seats. They're in the crowd. Bryce over the railing. Both men down.
Bryce and Bear just laying in the sea of people. And
Here's
look at this instant replay. Bryce just flying through the air. Oh my goodness, thank you for that replay.
And that all started because some nameless bystander just shot Bronson in the face. And now Bryce with the upper hand, both men up, super kick. Bear he's not going down without a fight. Another one, bounces right into the grass. Over the top goes Bear. Bryce got him, fireman's carry.
Where is he gonna put him?
TKO! This is gonna do it. And that's it! Bryce Donovan, what a gutsy win!
Heavy hitter. Heavy hitting, big time slugfest. Oh my goodness, let's go back to some replays and see some of this hard hitting action and see that big time flying into the crowd, Bryce. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this match had everything. Every time you thought it was over, Bryce had him, Bear had him, Bryce had him, Bear had him.
And here we go.
Here's the finale. There's the TKO that finally was able to put away Bronson. But yeah, like Pat said, we get a shot. The fan, a nameless bystander, just punched Bronson in the face.
Bronson's gonna have a lawsuit on his mind.
Well, Bronson did throw the first shot. So at that point,
and it looks like our two former graduates are gonna have a moment here.
We saw a sign of respect from Smart Mark and Platinum Max early on. Let's see if Bear's willing to do the same.
And right there, Bryce and Bear shaking hands. Again, two very proud graduates here at the Creator Pro Academy. Bryce Donovan on an absolute roll as